Hello, this is Dirks Gaming. I'm here to bring you this video. It's going to be about the Pelican Monster Brain accessories. It's a old third-party device for basically was a save editor, you know. Been around, played with it on and off as kids, you know. And I have noticed that there's not too many good videos online about this, honestly. At least let alone this quality, so I'm running the Pelican through my GameCube. And I'm using a 3.0 was it USB capture card to get the recording. But here we are. You got the start game. You can edit the color palettes. Never messed with blast off. With editor, you can change your name, your rival's name, and for properties, you can change your money, the time, the badges, the clock, what you've seen, your trainer ID. So for the trainer ID, what's neat about it? Let's say you wanted to start with a level 5 Ghastly as your starter. Normally you trade it over, and oh no, you got the XP boost, and then it makes it where your Pokemon's less likely to hang around. So the neat part about that, you can change the trainer ID and then get to match your original ID to that, so it's like starting with that as your starter. Let's see here. You can make it allow fly. It's kind of pretty self-explanatory. But this is where the beauty happens. You can go through, change whatever Pokemon you want, whatever thing there is, all the individual moves, their level, their XP. You could change their DVs, but the game will reset it. Now I have another video how to keep that intact to keep it permanently. And also in that video, I have a undocumented online way of making shiny Pokemon far quicker and faster than any other method I've seen online. It's kind of what this video is promoting. It's through this editor here that we could do it, but there's a certain way of going about it where you get around the game's hard coding, or it resets it and makes it not as shiny. But with my future method, that will all be a thing in the past. So yeah, when it comes to all this though, you edit what you want, save its changes, like kabam, there you go. Then whatever you did would be there, and memory's neat, because this is a save editor. You can go back up your game, so let's just put this one, let's be like JAAAA, begin backup. This is also great whenever you need to reset an old battery and you're not the best at soldering. You can just back up the save, load it to another cart. And I also know ways to repair a old Gen 2 or Gen 1 Game Boy save and stuff, and all you have to do for that cartridge is replace the battery in a Game Boy Advance, have it sticking out of that. It's kind of a surgical operation, but it is possible. But I'd recommend just using Pelican, honestly. One of the other very neat things you could do with the Pelican Monster Brain is you can hatch eggs on demand. Well, that helps is whenever you're doing the 1/64 chance, you know, if you don't want to spend forever running around like a madman trying to get those steps in like you're wearing an Apple Watch, all you have to do is open up the Pelican. Here, let me save because I'm setting up for my other video here. Go ahead, save, push this through. Boo doo doo doo. One moment, please. Resetting the old cube. So I'll go down here, I'll go to my monsters, I'll go to the egg, which I think was, what, number 4? Nope. Oh, yep, it was. See how it says egg and all that in the nickname? And down here it says stored as an egg. You hit that to no. I'll go up here and I'll just change its name. You can put whatever you want. I do know if you put it as its official name, it will act just like a normal name Pokemon without a nickname. So when it levels up, it will change the leveled up name. I said leveled up. When it evolves, it will continue its name like Dragonair, Dragonite, and all that stuff. But if you change it to the nickname, it will go like any other nickname. It'll stay Char the whole time. So I got to the Charmander, have that, to store as an egg to no. Then I turn around, hit save changes, return to the main menu, load this rig up. As you see, as I get the game loaded, the egg should be fully hatched. And if I'm real lucky, since I'm still doing the shiny ditto glitch, this vein may be a shiny. Let's see. Probably not. Nope. Can't win them all, fellas. But that's how you also hatch eggs with the Pelican Monster Brain. And sorry, this is my first video. It's not scripted. It's all kind of ad-libbed off the top of my head, but I have some videos I want to share. Let's see here. Oh, and also, I'm getting sidetracked. I'm sorry, fellas. But you can restore. You can see all my other little saves. And if you go into pack, you know, you got your items you can change around. You can go through the balls, and if you wanted a bunch of master balls, I could change that around. It comes in handy. Like, it's a really neat device. You can turn on key items. You can have any HM and TM you want. The Pelican Monster Brain's kind of where it's at, honestly. Like I said earlier, I recommend everyone who has the OG hardware having a Pelican Monster Brain. Preferably the purple label one, which is the newest one of the series. And yeah, really neat, because it's better than a Game Shark, because it's a soft editor, and how all that stuff works. It's far less likely to corrupt your saves due to like how a Game Shark is a hard save editor. It's more likely to mess with the code in the long run where you can't turn it off, and the soft editor, it's a one and done thing. It's not a permanent process. Well, thank you guys for your time. This is my first audio video. I don't have really the best recording software, but like I said previously, definitely have some info out there, and I would like to share it. I'll go ahead and start up the game officially through the Pelican, and we could check out some of the stuff you could do with this. Plain on gold, but this also works gold, crystal, silver. They also work Gen 1, all of Gen 1 too, but it's a little different process, because my main thing for these videos is to show off how to create any shiny you want, guaranteed, extremely fast. That's been undocumented online. The things you see online about it, how they talk, I have tried everything, and none of them worked. It was might as well playground rumors. I tried this method every time I re-picked up the Pokemon series over the years, and no prevail until recently. I found the method. So messing with the method, this is one of my egg shinies I got doing the 164 chance with the shiny ditto. But here's one of the ones I made with my method. And I made another one. Here in a second, I will start getting the video compiled for the method for the shinies. And it's basically, it starts off just like anything. You need at least one shiny to get the ball rolling. Whether it's the red Gyarados or the shiny ditto. Follow me for more, like and subscribe. I'm here at DerkasGamingmoments, at Derks Gaming. Thank you all for watching the video, and have a wonderful day.